Hello and welcome to Operation PaperDrip. I'm Nick McQuik. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Uncle Hack. And today, in the guest seat, we've got Jordan Graham. Today, we're talking about mass immigration in Canada, and I'll send that over to the racist.
Well, as a seasoned veteran in that topic.
Actually, I was just tweeting about that this morning.
I was arguing with libtards on Reddit about this.
I won, by the way.
I got them real good. Yeah, it's getting pretty nuts.
Well, I know as far as we're going, like in Edmonton, we're building houses at a rate that's less than like what our natural population grows at.
Yeah.
So immigration might...
We've grown 63% in the past, 2 years?
Damn.
Good.
Yeah, well, kinda.
I guess fentanyl's not getting them all.
It is hilarious right now because like a lot of social media platforms are having to like censor people being like, it's getting a lot. Like university campuses, like a lot of women are now posting on Reddit and being like, I'm a little scared to walk around. A certain group of people keep surrounding me, groping me, and I cannot walk from my dorm to class without being sexually harassed.
What?
Those guys? You sure about that? What are these white guys doing these days?
They're so normal online.
Yeah.
Was this what? Because I thought they took away affirmative action, so we don't have in school anymore. So yeah. I wonder what race it is.
Well, Chinese people at university has never been an affirmative action. That's always been a love of the game type of thing, you know? It's always been a pure...
That's their pro sport.
That is the NFL for Chinese
Oh
guys.
yeah, you get them in a good chemistry class or any sort of mathematics. You're thriving.
Yeah, that's never been a like, okay, we'll let you guys. They've always been top of the mark. We want you guys here. Because all these white kids can't stop smoking weed and playing Midnight Club. You guys actually do the work and fucking pay attention.
There is like, now this is a dark thing to laugh at, okay, listeners? But out in PEI, like a lot of the immigrants that are students right now that are on student visas, we're like, we don't want to go back. We're going to do a hunger strike. No one cares. Absolutely zero people care right now.
That's how a hunger strike always, no one ever cares about a hunger strike.
They're like fainting because they're like that hungry and they're like sticking to it and like saying that we will starve ourselves to the death, and no one has came to their aid.
What, they don't like salt beef?
No one ever has cared about a hunger strike.
Never.
Oh, those people that I'm like politically opposed to are gonna starve themselves.
Oh, my nemesis will be dying?
Oh, I did a thing that someone disagrees with, and the guy who disagrees with me is just gonna not eat food. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Hope you get slim for summer. That sounds like a diet.
It's literally never worked ever. It's never, like the Irish people did it by accident and no one cared.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of just happened to them and no one cared.
Oh, we had it done to us, but you know, whatever. Snugget took our potatoes while we were drunk.
Even when it's voluntary, especially if it's voluntary.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no one gives a shit.
The thing is, like, currently, Hack, you're going through like an American work visa application, and it's really hard to get in there. And from what I'm reading in newspapers, apparently not so hard to get in here.
No, it's incredibly easy to get a Canadian visa. And it's easier for like extended family to get it now. Because they just passed a bill where like, if your family has been here for like 3 months, they're like, we want you back. Come on back.
Good. We have enough houses.
Yeah, we got plenty of houses, and it's causing like mass problems.
Yeah, we don't have houses, we don't have jobs. There's not enough like entrepreneurs opening new businesses, unemployment.
There's like no point in opening a new business because Walmart will win.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the amount of times people probably think to open a business and then they're like, I can't.
Yeah, and the federal government is like footing a lot of the bill when it comes to wages with that, with like incentives to hire like immigrant workers. I think they cover like, it's like from 62 to 71% of the wage will be covered. So like that's why you see a lot of these jobs there's like immigrant workers because of government incentives behind it. And then
I thought they were just better at the job.
oh yeah, totally. Nothing like a muffled microphone in a Tim Hortons drive-through is, you know what? That guy's getting
They
it.
were the best guys at the
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
It's great when you order a double and you get a green tea and a bagel.
Well,
You're
that's
like,
that's
extra.
That has nothing to do with immigration. That's always been the Timmy's guarantee.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
know.
Timmy's slogan is maybe.
It's a Mario Party mystery box
Yeah.
every single time.
Every time. That's no matter who's working. You say,
Yeah.
"Can I have a bagel?" They're like, "We got water."
Also, I don't know if you realized we had a bunch of doctors and nurses quit a while ago because of politics. And now they're making it easier for immigrants that come from some sort of third world country that are a witch doctor. They're like, yeah, that qualifies here.
I'd rather that. I couldn't have less respect for nurses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just excited for a dentist with a bone in his nose to be drilling away, being like, how does this work?
Let them. We've been going to modern doctors for 80 years, and no one's lives are getting better. Give me some healing powders blown through a goat skull. Let me try it. I go to a chiropractor. My back hurts every week. Maybe I just need to get danced around by like a circle of people. Let's figure this out. Take me out at midnight. We'll eat a live raccoon or something. I don't care.
Speak my language.
We'll sort this out, you know. Oh, everyone keeps feeling like they want to kill themselves, and it's not getting better. Maybe these doctors and nurses don't know what they're talking about. Maybe we shouldn't respect them so much. That's a doctor. You respect it. Great. Oh, the crisis of everyone wanting to kill themselves all the time is getting worse every day. Don't you dare disrespect doctors and nurses.
I mean, we don't have enough houses, but we certainly have a lot of land for cemeteries. So if you get sad,
Plenty. Well, don't kill yourself though. The government needs you to work till you're 65. Kill yourself at 66.
yeah, you need to die medically assisted suicide the year before you get a pension. That's
Yeah.
what they want.
Keep going to doctors so we can plant things in your genes to kill you at 67.
It is nice that Indian men are fighting like that war that we've been fighting for a little while now. Like as it's just like straight dudes, you know, like be like if we just say, hey, nice tits, look good, you know, like they've doubled that. So now like what we were giving was like, oh, this is nowhere near as bad, you know, like
Hello,
these
my
guys-
beautiful princess. May I squeeze your plums?
like we were base level sexual misconduct, you know, like that's a 2-minute penalty. These guys are getting game misconduct. You know?
They're throwing out.
Yeah, they're getting technical fouls all day long. And here we are just like, hey, love the hips and the sundress, you know, like it's not that bad. You complain so much you made the problem worse for yourself. You know, I'm taking zero responsibility. You know, like all it took was a bunch of blue-haired white women to get out in the streets and be like, we need to be more, this needs to be a cultural melting pot. And now all of a sudden the melting pot is on fire. And you're like, oh my God, what's happening? What do you mean? I can't go to my gender studies class without an Indian guy trying to squeeze my tits.
They'll figure it out because the trick at a gender studies class is you just read the textbook the whole time. Just sit there and like thoughtfully read the textbook. That's how you clean up at a gender studies class. When they teach you facts, you go, no way.
Textbook.
Yeah, but
Yo.
we don't even need to clean up anymore. Like we got our soldiers in the front, and they're like, "Beautiful girl, come on! Beautiful girl, come!" And 17 of them surround them. It's like a swarm, dude. It's a entrapment.
It's a team effort.
Yeah.
It's a team sport.
And now all of a sudden, like, yeah, because like back in, oh no, Hack walked down the street and stared at your ass for maybe 3 seconds longer than he should have. And now that was like, oh my God, you know?
I mean, with all the Indian immigration, I'm thankful for the forest fires to hide the smell. That's not making the cut. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you guys feel about immigration? Get at us in the comment. I bet you know. And if you have any solutions, make sure to send them to whoever's in charge of our country right now, because it's a goddamn mess.
Make sure to send them to info@blackrock.com. That's where you will get insight on where the country is going. Send them to send it to raytheontechnologies@gmail.com. Any inquiries on what the future of Canada is.